As we talk about back to school for many schools, at least one district this week is going to begin classes. KCK schools head back to class on Thursday. A lot of people have safety on their minds.
Yeah, of course, it's on the top of mind for parents, especially at 5 o'clock. We told you about parents who found bulletproof backpacks for sale during their back to school shopping trips.
So Abby Dodge is live at the only store in the metro selling these bulletproof backpacks. And Abby, it's very interesting that these are now available to buy. It's horrible we have to talk about it, but what are police officers saying about this trend? Is it worth it?
A few of the officers I talked to at different school districts said they didn't want to take a side or offer any opinions on the subject. Now that these backpacks are available for purchase in the Kansas City area, the Blue Springs School District Executive Director of Public Safety isn't shying away. He did bring up the high price of these backpacks. They're around $200, which means they're not accessible to everyone. He says the backpacks are an additional tool for schools, but they're not the only one.
The best protection is you keep adding layers. And the more layers you have, the more protection you have, just like dressing in the winter.
I asked Phillips if these backpacks are providing a sense of security for students or inciting more fear. Y'all have his answer coming up at 6:30. In Platte County, Abby Dodge, KCTV 5 News.
And Abby, did you actually hold that backpack? How heavy is it?
You know, I did, and it's not too heavy. It just seems that there's a plate in the back of the backpack. It's in the material's a little bit stronger than a backpack that you would be buying for about $20, but it didn't seem like you were wearing a bulletproof vest. It wasn't that heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, interesting.
It is. We've done stories on this before they became available for the public to purchase, and they, have shot at the backpack, and it does work. It's just, it's sad that we are even here.
I actually talked to that school officer, and he said that those bulletproof backpacks, or the average bulletproof vest, is only providing you some security against a handgun, not those larger assault rifles that we're seeing in so many of these mass shootings.
Yeah, wow, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Okay, good to hear.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Abby.
Thank you, Abby. 6:05 right now.
This morning, the